In today's video, I'm going to explain why your net worth can explode after hitting $100,000. First, I'll walk you through the math, and then I'll show you what you need to do to make it happen. So, let's start with this demonstration. Imagine I give you a choice between two offers. Offer number 1, I'll give you $1 million right now. Offer number 2, I'll give you a penny today and every day for 30 days, I'll double that amount. Which one would you take? With offer number 1, you get $1 million upfront. But with offer number 2, it starts slow. You have a penny on the first day, 2 cents on the second day, 4 cents on the third, and so on. The first 10 days are boring. Your total is only a few dollars. But things pick up after that. Now look at day 11, day 12, and beyond. By day 21, you're at $1,486. Day 22, 23, 24. By day 28, you're over $1 million. By day 30, you have more than $5 million if you choose the second option. That's the power of compounding. Now, this is the part where you'll understand why your net worth can skyrocket after reaching $100,000. Notice how slow the growth is initially. After 10 days, you only have about $5, which feels like nothing. But then, the growth starts accelerating rapidly. It's the same with building your net worth. Getting to $100,000 is like reaching day 20 in this analogy. It's slow and tedious at first, but after that, your money starts working for you, and the growth becomes exponential. The reason it's so easy for wealthy people to stay rich is because they've crossed that threshold, allowing compounding to work its magic. So, it's crucial to get to that $100,000 mark as fast as you can, because that's when things start taking off. Now, let's look at compounding in action with a real example. Let's say you save $10,000 a year to invest, and you manage to earn a 10% return annually. In year 1, you end with $10,000. In year 2, that investment grows to $11,000, and you add another $10,000, giving you $21,000. By year 3, you have $33,135, and so on. Reaching your first $100,000 takes around 8 years. But your next $100,000 takes only 4 years, and the one after that just 3 years. The process speeds up because your money starts making you money. It's a positive cycle, where more wealth leads to even more growth. By year 24 or 25, your net worth could increase by $100,000 in just a year. So, what's the main takeaway here? Yes, it's easier to make money when you already have money, and yes, compounding is incredibly powerful. But the most important lesson is to get your net worth to $100,000 as quickly as you can. The longer you take to reach that point, the more you delay your wealth explosion. If you never reach it, you'll never experience that explosive growth. But here's the challenge. How do you get to $100,000? It's not going to happen overnight. Most people won't come up with $100,000 in a year. It will take time. Remember, getting to your first $100,000 is the hardest part. Most of it will come from money you earn and save. In our earlier example, the majority of your first $100,000 will likely come from disciplined saving. If your net worth is under $100,000, it's crucial to save every dollar you can. The quicker you reach $100,000, the sooner you'll see compounding work in your favor. This means living within your means and spending less than you make. It takes discipline, and it requires making sacrifices. Is it fun? No, but it's short-term pain for long-term gain. A lot of people miss the big picture. Yes, you need to save, but you also need to grow your income. There's only so much you can cut from your expenses, especially with the rising cost of living. Many people are barely covering their essentials, so increasing your income is critical too. I've got plenty of content on how to increase your income, but here's my last piece of advice. Start investing early, even if it's a small amount. The early stages of investing are slow, just like our example, but the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get through the boring part and into the phase where your money starts to take off. Invest in retirement accounts, stock market accounts, or any brokerage account. Just get started. The earlier, the better. This is how people build wealth. Trust the math, trust the process. Now, if you want my personal strategy for reaching $100,000, here's what I'd do. I take a two-pronged approach. First, invest in the stock market. I'd focus on taking advantage of retirement accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA for their tax benefits. I'd invest in simple options like index funds, ETFs, and mutual funds, and set up automatic contributions. Second, I'd save for a down payment on a home. If you've found a place you want to settle in, use leverage and inflation to your benefit. For example, if you save $40,000 for a down payment on a $400,000 home, even a 10% increase in home value boosts your equity significantly. As you save for that down payment, keep your money in a high-yield savings account. At the time I'm making this video, it's easy to find accounts that pay 4% to 5% interest. Just make sure your savings are with a reputable bank. Stay away from shady institutions. So that's my advice. Let me know what you think in the comments. I want to see you get wealthy and reach financial freedom. No, it won't be easy, and yes, it's a tough process, but I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care.